36 hours under the rubble of a collapsed hotel. Daniela Largo Sanchez is alive. The death toll has passed 250, nearly 5,000 homes damaged, and rescuers are still pulling people out by hand. The earthquake was 48 hours ago. The search is not over. Neither is Colombia's hope. Rescuers in Colombia have pulled a woman alive from beneath a collapsed hotel after she spent 36 hours trapped under rubble, providing a rare moment of hope as the death toll from the country's devastating earthquake climbed above 250. Daniela Largo Sanchez was rescued in Pereira on the night of August 11th after emergency crews and volunteers spent hours searching the wreckage. The Bogotá Fire Department said its teams worked alongside firefighters from Pereira and the police emergency unit Ponalsar to reach Sanchez. Interior Minister Rodrigo Lara said she was receiving treatment at a local hospital. More than 40 people were still being searched for in Pereira. Another survivor, Carlos Esteban Rebolledo, was rescued in Cali after spending more than 20 hours beneath a collapsed structure. Rebolledo was discovered inside a void in the debris, with part of his body buried and one arm trapped. Rescuers painstakingly removed rubble by hand before carrying him out on a stretcher. Initial reports described his condition as stable. The rescues came as emergency teams continued searching devastated neighborhoods across western Colombia, following the 7.4 magnitude earthquake on August 10th. Local estimates put the death toll at around 254 by August 11th, including 101 deaths in Pereira and 95 in Cali. Nearly 5,000 homes have been damaged, while dozens of buildings have collapsed. Nearly 4,000 people remain missing. In Quibdó, rescuers worked alongside residents to search destroyed homes. At least 6 people were pulled out alive in one operation.
Here, the work continues with the community and with the other emergency response agencies, because the most important thing is to safeguard the lives and safety of the people we believe are still under this rubble.
The disaster has hit communities already struggling with poverty and armed conflict, particularly around Chocó, near the earthquake's epicenter. Hospitals, schools, roads, airports, electricity networks, and water supplies have also been damaged, complicating efforts to reach affected communities.
I am a victim here, from La Lorena 2. The entire block collapsed. Here we are. It was 8 families affected. The ones over there were no longer fit for anything. We need help, because we lost absolutely everything. We had people who died, but we are still searching, trying to find things of value or little bits and pieces of ours for something. We only ask for help, please. That is what we need most.
International assistance has begun arriving, with the United States allocating $15.5 million for emergency shelter, food, protection, and damage assessments. The Inter-American Development Bank has also made $50 million available for reconstruction if requested. Interior Minister Rodrigo Lara said authorities were concentrating resources on finding survivors and maintaining essential assistance.
We are focused on the immediate task of saving lives, guaranteeing the arrival of rescue teams, bringing in medical supplies and field hospitals.
But with communications still disrupted in some areas and dozens of people unaccounted for, the priority remains the search beneath the rubble. For families waiting beside collapsed buildings, the rescues of Sanchez, Rebolledo, and others have kept alive the hope that even after more than a day underground, more survivors could still be found.